with that, I will hand it off to Terry.
Hi, John. Thank you. N9AOC. Good morning, everybody. Well, I'm going to go with ZD, and I'm going to go with Q. So, I don't know, but I'm going to go with those three. The other one I had to start Q was going to be J, but we'll stick with the Q for now. Other than that, let's see. Gorgeous day again, nice day yesterday. So with that, we'll turn it over to Laurel. Go ahead, Laurel, N9AOC.
JT, I'm trying to think of the typewriter. The QWERTY part was specifically designed to keep you from talking or typing too fast mechanically, so the keys wouldn't jam. So I'm going to go with Q. I'm going to go with Z, and I think X. I'll go with that.
Very good. I like that. I'm going to go with, let's see, Z, X, and I like the Z. I'll go with Z for my third choice. Larry, WA9CT from KC9JP.
Sitting here at the stoplight, daydreaming. Let's see, Gary. Zulu, X-ray, and Quebec. That'll be my three. I was thinking of Victor too, but I think Quebec, Zulu, and X-ray. Okay, over to Roy, WA9TT.
Okay, I think that action was included in the three for the question. So I won't put down action. So I want to go with Zulu, United, and Q. So you might forget. I'm trying that to get around.
I'll go with Q and Z. Go ahead, Lee. KC9, Zulu, Victor, Zulu.
Thank you. I try to go with Victor, X-ray, and Zulu. Victor, X-ray, and Zulu. Go ahead, John.
All right, thank you, Lee. I'm going to go with, this is based on the remembrance of how small the encyclopedia was for the letter of my first name. So it's going to be Juliet, Quebec, and Zulu. And I'm not a morning person, and I was thinking too much. I know the last person is after me. I forgot your name, and I apologize. N09X.
Tina's turn.
Sorry, I forgot to. Katie knows that thing. I'm going to go with Kilo, Delta, and Tango. I don't know. I have no clue. Katie and I are Katie and I.
Very good. Well, a whole bunch of people got two of the three, but one person did get them all. N09X. So JQ and Z, that's the three least common after Z. So, after F. JQ and Z. So that's the answer. Well, let's give you the solar report. Today is not as good as it normally is. 155 and 16. And right now the MUF is only 22. So that meter is probably open yet. Probably not. Probably stateside is also open. Got to get the air index down, but it's a little high. Might even be a little Northern Lights tonight at the 13 stones it is. With that, let's see if there's anybody else out there to check in. Anybody else that could check in to Danny Yankee? And let's go round two. 89
Thank you, Gary. 89AH. Nothing much to report here. Getting morning work done here, and then probably head up north and take care of some stuff up there, and that's about it. With that, I'll hand it up to Terry.
All right, very good. Welcome morning, everybody. Working, like I said, in full effect today. Tuesday, Friday, we got a normal work day out here, so get done, get ready for the party on Wednesday night. Holiday party here at the club. Again, I got to remind everybody we got the CF200 giveaway at the 55th, so stay out there. We have luck for the raffle tickets. What happened for the 55th tickets? That's great. Yeah, we're going out to the family and taking our daughters to party and all that stuff that we're going up in the space night and escaping for a Christmas evening. We did one 2 years ago. Yeah, coming up with we're really alive to play things. Hey, I have to have a little more else. And I'm thinking, after on the internet, I looked up, having run across the guy who had a Wolf River coil that went through a hurricane and everything, but the Wolf River coil broke. So I feel pretty good about that. So I'll be playing around with 20 meters today. Maybe if everything works right, always something comes up. Like last night, I was out there messing with it, and what happened? Oh yeah, I walked into the ground radials and damn near broke my neck. So anyway, that's what I'm planning to do today. So on to KG9AP. Take it away.
Thank you, Laurel. This is KG9JT, and sorry, it's a busy day already. I mean, I was out early this morning, took the cat to the vet, and back already, hanging out here. By the way, Gary, 10 meters does look actually okay right now. I'm seeing everything from the South Caribbean. I saw Reunion Island. I'm seeing, Europe, and some South America on FT8 right now. So it's pretty active. Good stuff there. Today, going to go out and do an activation. I had to find out from where Larry was going to go so we don't compete. And yesterday I went out and did one and had a real good day. Ran it all the way till the computer almost died on me. So it was real good. A lot of fun. And today the weather's supposed to be okay too. Maybe not quite so sunny. So, and tonight a Christmas party to go to. So out in Hortonville. And that's it on my end. And the rest of the weekend is just free time, I guess. So with that, and Kaylee's not mad at me because she just jumped up on my lap, but she's not mad that she got her shot this morning. Larry, let's pick it up. WA9TT from KG9JP.
Very good. Happy activation there, Casey. Yeah, yesterday I did about an hour and a half later in the afternoon. Did work, Casey, over at Wolf River Wildlife. Terry, I'm working away on my repeat offender there. Probably have another 5 or 6 yet to go. Anyway, we're parked here at Quick Trip. I need to, for the first time, probably ever, get all of the dirt, dust, and especially little pebbles out of the front seat of my car here on the floor, and that comes from lots of activations and a few pebbles come in here or there. So I'm going to take care of that. Looks like it's going to cost me $1 to start the vacuum here in a little bit. Let's see. Other than that, I'm running some errands this morning, and as Casey said, I'll be QRV this afternoon. This afternoon, I'll be going over to the Newton Blackmore Trail. And Laurel, sounds like you got your problem solved there. I did have a follow-up. I was going to check with you to see if I could help, but I think you got her all solved. So that's great. Over to Roy, KC9VOP.
Okay, good morning. This is KC9VOP, Roy. Steve Larry, Nebraska won last night. Wisconsin lost. So we won't see a rematch on girls volleyball Nebraska against Wisconsin. I don't know what happened to them last night. They were ranked high, but they got beat badly by Texas. And so it's going to be Nebraska and Texas tomorrow afternoon. So I think I'm not sure I'm going to watch it, but I might have it on. I think it's on River Channel, ABC, I think it said. And I think it's on early in the afternoon. So I don't usually watch some kind of things. I'm not real big into sports, but my next door neighbor runs a company. That's his full-time job now. He trains girls on how to play volleyball, how to play it very well. He has very, very strong business on that. He has a good setup. So with me talking to him about girls volleyball, sparked my interest, especially since Wisconsin was in the final four. Okay, with that, I'm going to stop rambling on and give Brian a chance. That's KD9VVO. Go ahead, Brian. This is KD9VOP.
Roy, this is KD9VVO. Went to the Wapaka County area Christmas party last night. Had fun with the elephant Gibbs. Whatever they call it. I think that's what they call it. But today I have to play mechanics. Change my front and rear differential fluid and transfer case fluid in my vehicle, so I'm hoping that goes well. I don't bust any duct.
As I said, KC9VOP. Not too much today. I go out for lunch. Meet my cousin-in-law husband out for lunch buy them lunch. Before summer, I brought 2 brothers, get them out for lunch. Now it's her turn to take her out for lunch. So I'll be going out for lunch, and I come home and play radio. So that's all I got. So go ahead, John.
All right, thank you very much, Lee. Well, me being a second shifter, I'll be going to work today. But maybe I'll get a chance to do a little hunting before work. Working on my 1,000 contacts for POTA, so all the people who are out there activating, thank you very much. I'll try and get that 1,000 as soon as I can. But until then, I'll be working, and apparently the third shift guy got fired, so I'll be working a lot more. More money for radios, right? That's all I got. Off to Tina. Tina from NO9X.
This is KD9CXA. You're pretty close. It's just D, Delta, Tina. Anyway, what am I doing today? I got to put down a couple base packs today for a friend, and this is day 4, trying to work with a random wire. Have it now set up as Vivid, and it's just not performing. It's between 80 and 40 or decent, 20 today, and that just does not. I don't understand it. not a lot of room to try to kind of a sloper, but I'm like the only house in this neighborhood that doesn't have a game in the backyard. I don't know. But it's the one others just eat sometime and get back out there and play with for a little bit more. The problem is I have this big power line in the backyard, like I said. Yeah, that's not fun. Yeah, it is what it is. So, over to Gary, KB9AIT, KB9AIT.
Hey, very good. Well, my rest of my day is, I'm going to see if I can find out what's off my notes. Tried to do a little cherry this morning on the way here, but my nose wasn't working. I could connect to it, but I couldn't get the wouldn't transmit. So, here's the story. That's my leg scratcher for the rest of the day. Right. All right, let's see. Anybody else out there like to check in? We'll do a round 3 caller a day. KB9AIT. Hey, let's go to round 3. We'll make it a 73 round, and we'll get back to work here so we can get out of here by noon. John, maybe 98.
Okay, now that we've got the spider web solved here, we're playing Cat Cradle with the microphone, 89AH, and wish Gary good luck getting his nose worked on today. Hope he doesn't come up all scarred up. And with that, wish you all a good day, and I'll hand it off to Gary.
All right, John, thank you much. AB9AH at 9AH. Yep, everybody have a great weekend. Stay warm, stay dry. Supposed to rain, I guess, pretty hard tomorrow, but we don't have to shovel that, so that's okay by me. We'll say 73. Hopefully we should be here Monday morning. I don't think we have any rain around this coming Monday. So the next couple of Mondays, a lot of running around stuff. I don't think we have that this week. So with that, we'll say 73. Morale, 89, AJT, and 9AOT. Have a good one.
Yeah, JT, and I was thinking about the guy that's going to change the fluid in his rear end differential, and I grew up in a shop working with my dad. That's the one job I hated. I can't tell you how much I hated it, because there's no way you almost have to have a lift to get up underneath that car to get out where you go. Anyway, I have much sympathy for whoever is doing that. I don't plan on doing it really too much. I got a doctor's appointment. Other than that, playing with my antenna, and we'll see where that's going to go. So everybody have a good day, and 73 all.
And I'll pick it up. Very good. Well, guys, like I said, I'll play and go to Christmas party tonight, recover tomorrow. Won't be here on Monday. My wife got me to volunteer. I am working at the food pantry, slinging turkeys and hams on Monday, so I will be here on Wednesday. So sign me up to hand out turkeys and hams twice next week, so I'll be out and about. And with that, I'll say 73, everybody. Have a great weekend. And I'll turn it over to you, Larry, WA9CP from KC9JP.
Yeah, thanks, Casey. Roy, I believe the volleyball, the finals will be Sunday, day after tomorrow at 2 o'clock. It'll probably be the most viewed volleyball game ever. It'll be on, I think you say on ABC, on one of the major networks. Huskers played well against Pitt. A little bit of a surprise that we swept Pitt. They have one of the best defenses in the nation. Of course, we do too. But the gals played exceptionally well. And I was hoping we'd be able to play the Badgers and face off with them again and have an all Big Ten championship. Badgers did win one game, but boy, they, as you say, they just totally collapsed. They're a great team, but it looked like they didn't know how to play volleyball anymore in the third and especially in the fourth game. Wow, it was just amazing, the collapse there. But anyway, well, Texas is a very good team as well. So hopefully we can finish that off, and that'll be our third goal of the season. And we've already achieved the first two of our major goals. So the final one will be the Big Ten champion, the national champions once again. With that, 73 to all, and we'll turn it over to Roy's next. This is WA9TT.
Okay, this is KT9VLP, Roy. I'm sorry about the date and time. I'll double check that, but you're probably right. I think there's 2 days in between, but they will be playing on Sunday afternoon. Unlike Brian, I'm not going to do my own oil change. I did a lot of them when I was younger, and easier to crawl under the car. I did kept oil changes going on 4 cars here when my kids were both in college, and each one in high school, so we had 3 cars, like 2 cars, and yeah, we had up to 4 between high school and college, and our own 2 cars, my wife and I. I did all the oil changes and kept them all greased. But this morning I'm going to take the easy way out, Brian, and take my car down to Akron, and I'm going to do an oil change and tire rotation at 11 o'clock. So, and that's the few miles I only put on our car. We usually only have to be on about 20 years because it's got full synthetic oil, it's full 6 quarts, and like I say, I don't drive a lot of miles anymore as we used to. And with that, talk to everybody really on Monday if you're on. Otherwise, hope to be. I'm going to plan on being at the Christmas party. I bought a dozen eggs yesterday to get them aged for 2 days so we can make good feeling and get the double eggs made on Monday afternoon. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Brian. That's 89 CVO. This is 89 VLP. Roy, 73.
Thank you, Roy. This is KT9 BVO, and thanks, Morale, for the enthusiastic encouragement there. And Terry, quite a comment. I like your optimism. You know, having lots of rain is not as bad as having to get out there and shovel. So that's good. I'm getting a lot of good intellectual feed this morning from the radio club. But yeah, well, we're gonna just try it and get it done. It's got to get done. I figure I can save $100 doing it on my own here, but you're right, it's not fun. You know, if things were fun, we'd have Girl Scouts do it all the time. But you know, that's when men have to step up and do what's got to get done. You know, so I hope I can have that same attitude by the end of the day, and not say I should have just took it in. Anyhow, everybody have a great weekend. KT9 BVO clear, passing it on to me, KT9 062.
Thank you. I don't have no more. So everybody have a good weekend and talk to Monday. Do good, John.
Thank you, Lee, and everybody else on the net. My first time doing this net, so it was very interesting and actually kind of a fun net. So there's that, 7-3 to all. Zena, just to give you a quick suggestion for a small antenna, you look into the cobweb, either spelled the old ECHOLINK web. It's a different version than the old ECHOLINK web. One uses a ballon, and the other there's like it's like speaker wires. It's weird how they do that one. Anyway, it's a nice antenna for 2036 and takes up very little space. Over to Zeno from N09X 76.
laptop is like 50 by 60 or something like that. It's just, yeah, it's just something to play. Okay, and just first minute, and it was yeah, number two. Yeah, it's really water is just a mess. That river is just anyway, back to the day, and everybody have a good day, have a good weekend, have a treat, and we'll see you on Monday. Katie and AIT, this is Katie.
Okay, thanks everybody for checking in. I'll be at my home 58 on Monday. I'll see everybody on the radio then. So, have a good weekend. 89 AIT.